Hiya, my name's Kath Little and I'm a storyteller from Cardiff. And I love the Museum of Cardiff. It's full of fascinating objects that tell the story of our city and all the people who live here. I've got lots of things I like to look at the Museum of Cardiff, lots of favourite objects. One of them is a jabana, an Ethiopian coffee pot. It's very elegant, made of clay with an elegant handle and spout and decorated with patterns all around. It was donated by Hibbo. She remembers her mother making coffee. And Hibbo was very pleased when she came to Cardiff to find she could actually find and drink traditional Ethiopian coffee here in our city. I also love the tambourine. It was donated by Veronica Smith. Her grandmother used to play it. And with her grandfather, who played the accordion, she travelled over the Alps all the way to Cardiff. They played music as they went, and people gave them money, and that's how they managed to make it here. They settled in Adamstown. Well, I looked around my kitchen to see what I would donate in my museum. Definitely this bake stone was made by my granddad, Joseph Harvey, at Eastmoor Steelworks in Cardiff. It's made of iron, it's very heavy. And my gran baked on it, and my mum baked on it, and I bake on it. It makes the most delicious bake stones. I would also donate this crystal bowl. It came from my nan, Eva Marnie, from Ireland, just like her. It's beautiful too. But it has a chip in it, which fascinates me. I wonder how that happened. Well, you can tell stories with the things you can find in your house and your kitchen. Here's a story. Once upon a time, there was a girl who was bored. Her mother said, play on your iPad, but the girl said, that's boring. Her mother said, tidy your room, but the girl said, that's boring. In the end, her mother said, why don't you go on a treasure hunt? What, said the girl? A treasure hunt. Find me a little red house with a star inside. A little red house with a star inside. Well, the girl wasn't bored anymore. She was curious. She looked upstairs, she looked downstairs, but she couldn't find it anywhere. Ma'am, go and ask your gran, said her mum. Gran lived 2 doors down the street, so she ran down there, knocked on the door. And when Gran heard the treasure hunt question, she said, look in the garden. Well, out Gran's back there was an apple tree. And the wind had blown the apples down to the floor, and the girl, she found an apple. An apple? Well, it's red, and maybe the stalk is like a little chimney, but a star? She gave it to her Gran. I'll show you the star, said the Gran. Gran took the apple into the kitchen and cut it with a knife, and inside they found a star. Well, you can also make up stories with the things in your kitchen in your house. Here's a story I'm making up. Once upon a time, there was an apple. And the apple liked rolling. It rolled, and it rolled, and it rolled. Until one day, along came Mr. Spoon. Mr. Spoon said, stop rolling, little apple, I would like to eat you. The apple would not stop. It rolled and it rolled and it rolled. Until one day along came Queen Slicey. Stop, little apple, I command you, I would like to eat you. The apple would not. The apple rolled all the way around Cardiff until it came eventually through Butte Town, through the docks, all the way to Cardiff Bay, the big sea. And the apple couldn't swim. Oh! Luckily, along came Lady Ladle Swan. Would you like a lift? Would you like a lift? Yes, please. Jump on my back. Apple jumped on Lady Ladle Swan's back, and Lady Ladle Swan took the apple all the way to the other side, where the apple kept on rolling. So have a look around your house and your kitchen and see what you'd put in your museum or what stories you make. Because just like in the Museum of Cardiff, objects have stories in them.